sort of one foot in the past. I like the traditional mixing and scratching of the old style of DJing, or what's considered the old style of DJing. When I want to do something that's performance related or creative, I'll go into that. I think that if I did my whole sets off that, I'd probably find it a bit boring, I think. What you can do now is obviously all the traditional stuff, but you've got Rekordbox, which is the program that you organise your music in. It's a database piece of software, but it analyses all of your waveforms. So when you play a track, the waveform comes up straight away. You can see where your breakdowns and everything are. And you can set hot cues. So if I hold this down, here's some I made earlier. So I can always jump to that part straight away. And then I sometimes use these to work out where I am on a track, especially if it's a track that I haven't played very often. Like the first time I played this, I wanted to know, where that vocal, when the vocal was going to hit. So I could see the marker as it was approaching that. So I use them as visual markers as well. Actually the same in Ableton. In Ableton you warp your tracks so that they all play at a certain fixed tempo. You warp them to a metronome. And sometimes I'll put warp markers in just to remind me when the bass line is going to come in or a certain element of the track. So there are many uses for those. And this has also a quantized loop. Whereas with the old CDJs, it was a bit of a nightmare. And then in here, there's like 6 pages of controls, which you just scroll through at the top. The great thing about Ableton is it takes third-party plugins. So I've got Tractor effects in Ableton. So if I switch this on, I've got a nice Tractor reverb there. And then